Welcome back to the show. Our show today is brought to you by 2 Iced Teas coming up shortly and Jackson's Playhouse. For fun, imaginative play, take your little ones to Jackson's Playhouse. They offer yearly memberships as well. Thank you to Jackson's for helping us bring you today's show.
And our great guest train just keeps on rolling on with more good things. With two of my favorite guys that I really feel like I'm having to choose between two of my favorite children here. We have William Harvey from the Daily Grind and Food Hub right there in Summit Township, and Chad Fires from Callaghan's Coffee Cafe in beautiful downtown Brooklyn. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, and I just have to tell you, these guys, I mean, your wives are lucky women because you pay attention.
Listen, they brought me stuff too. You're not the only one. Cheers.
Well, yeah,
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes.
Very much.
The two best teas, iced teas in town, and we have you guys here. Wonderful local business owners. You guys are always doing things for other people. You have a very similar business, but you've come together to do something really wonderful. Tell us what's going on.
So this week we are. There's 4 coffee shops that are all donating a portion of their sales to benefit someone who has really had something really bad happen. You know, we're coming together to help an owner of another coffee shop. Mm-hmm. His wife has been diagnosed with cancer, and we're gonna do everything we can to contribute to the cause. And so each shop has decided to do a specific day where that percentage of coffee sales will go to them to help their cause and to help the treatments that they need, and hopefully bring a little bit of comfort to the family. One of the things that we learned when we first started in coffee is community. Mm-hmm. So all the independent coffee shops, we kind of stick together and help each other out.
So on Wednesday is the Callaghan's Day. So what's the best, we're inviting everyone to choose Callaghan's on Wednesdays to help support. What should we order from you to best support the family?
As much as you can.
You got it.
We'll be giving 30% of all of our sales for the day.
Okay,
that's great.
That's awesome. Well, there are lots of things I could recommend, but this weekend I stopped, and you had a heck of a salesman at the window.
Oh, yes.
And they said they were having a contest to sell their cinnamon roll muffins?
Yes.
So we took a dozen.
I bet you did.
We did. We did. But they were fantastic. So great sweet treat. Oh,
you want me to get that?
Super sorry, Mom. So this is Callaghan's in downtown Brooklyn, and this is a great place to meet either, for a social gathering or a business meeting. They have such a lovely, wide, open space right there on the boulevard. But you've really kind of become a little bit of a boutique with the stuff up front, too.
Yeah, so we actually feature a lot of local partners. So we have Bliss Bake Shop. On Mondays we do scones, and on Saturdays we do cinnamon rolls. And through the rest of the week, Courtney from Bliss Bake Shop brings us all kinds of goodies, cookies, brownies, muffins. We also partnered with Smith's Honey, and we sell their honey in. We're down to just our whipped honey right now because it's out of the season.
I've had some of that Smith's honey from, is it Stephanie?
Yeah, Stephanie, yes.
And that whipped honey is the best thing ever.
Yes, it is. You can eat that with a spoon.
You really can. It's a dessert.
Ina Jacobs, we sell her pottery in there. You saw in the picture, there was just a table full of pottery. She does some custom pieces for us as well. Come to your effing senses with their candles. They're amazing people. And the Brickwalker Tavern, we sell their root beer in our shop.
Good.
Yes.
Cool. Wonderful. And then I always say that the brokerage house is a small but mighty firm, but William, you have got the smallest, most mighty coffee locale in town, right there in Summit Township. Tell us what's going on over at the Daily Grind.
Well, as Chad had mentioned, we are coming together to support the Bone family, and I know him personally, and it's touched our hearts, my wife and I and our family. So we're going to donate 100% of our beverage sales that day. Wow. All coffee, latte, doesn't matter if you get a protein smoothie, Coke.
What day is that?
Diet Coke. Thursday
the 9th. Yeah. From what time to what time?
From 5:30 when we open until 1 o'clock when we close.
You guys are both doing this all day that
yeah,
you're
the entire.
open.
Yeah.
William, I stopped at the Daily Grind for an assortment of goodies. This Saturday I had 2 orders of bacon, 2 donuts, a Diet Coke, and 2 apple juices, if I'm correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ooh, that scone looks good.
But so, I mean, you guys can I mean, people come there for breakfast, people come for lunch, people get into a nice routine. Talk a little bit about what you guys offer.
Well, most of our stuff is homemade.
Yeah.
We also support local. We serve Kibbe Cobb bagels. We serve West End farm-to-table muffins. We go to Polly's often. We serve Hinckley's Donuts. So we help other businesses. But most of our stuff is made right inside that 160 square foot spot with, with 2 people working. I'm generally on the grill, and I have one lady that's working both the 2 windows. Thursday we will have 2. One at each window, so in anticipation of business, increasing. So we also have employees that are donating 100% of their tips that day.
Oh, very cool.
Wonderful.
So we are trying to extend as much of the financial help as possible.
You guys will have customers both days that maybe aren't familiar with any of this. If they decide they want to make a donation, fine. You guys will get it to the right people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so we have a lot of partners in the area. Trailhead Coffee Shop there in Concord. Agma Brewing Company is jumping on the help bandwagon.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Musgrove and Company. Is there anywhere that we can go to find out all of this information, or will we have it on our website?
Yeah, check. You can. Most of the coffee shops' Facebook pages will post this on our website and Facebook page as well. So yeah.
And the Bone family that has the Fortress Cafe down here in the Lean Rocket Lab right here in downtown Jackson, their family needs us. And you guys have found that in our community, whatever you give, you get back tenfold. Yeah. And this is a perfect example of that and what benevolent hearts are leading our community.
Yeah. Very true.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is very exciting.
I want to thank you guys. Now, you brought your A&J bag today, so we've got, you'll learn. But tea and coffee, wonderful. Thank you very much.
That's a bacon burrito with no egg.
What?
You don't like egg?
I love it. Are you kidding
so
me?
Sweet. And guess what? I got my 2 sauces.
You have a burrito.
With my burrito.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
They cut so perfectly that you can, I know you're not supposed to, but you can't even eat this in the car. You put these in your little cup holders and dip.
Oh my gosh. And no egg too.
That is awful thick for no egg. There's like a pound of bacon in that.
Let's try it.
All right. Fantastic. Have you ever had
the best
anything
burritos
that
in town.
They really are. They are fantastic. I always give 1 dip of sour cream.
So good.
And salsa.
1 dip.
So good. Thank you. And again, your hours tomorrow, your first stop.
Tomorrow we are 6 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
But this is Wednesday too, though. Same timing, right? It's
Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry,
Wednesday's their
Wednesday.
day.
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, daily grind.
Yeah, 5:30 to 1.
Cool. That's awesome. Who came to you guys? How did you get? Was this just an easy no-brainer for both of you? Just, of course, we'll help.
Well, I'm glad that you asked that because Kyle Lichty approached both of us, and I think we both almost answered immediately, like, "Yep, we're on." It's
cool.
It's just a no-brainer, really. And knowing the Bone family personally, we helped them open the Fortress Cafe with food over there. We supplied them for quite a few. We did some work for them, and so
Awesome.
Great family.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming in today for the delicious drinks and food, and for what you're doing for the community. We certainly appreciate it.
Yes,
Thanks for having us.
Coffee is a community, and we want to thank William Harvey from the Daily Grind and Food Hub for joining us, and Chad Fires from Callaghan's Coffee Cafe. More of the morning show right after this.